What's up, guys? Craig Mack here, Liberty Bell Beekeepers. So it's started out to be a very nice day here in Philly. I know we got some rainstorms and some wind coming in later, but as for right now, we're a pretty enjoyable day. I'm hopefully going to get into some bees today, but I had that planned for tomorrow, but we'll see if I can get into some today. But first things first is I had a little issue with my hanging gardens. For those of you who've seen my videos, you can see I have these chain link fence sections that I pulled the chain link off of and I hung my planters from. They've been there the last couple years. But this side over here had some triangular bracing that I made with some particle board plywood, which I knew wasn't going to last forever, and it didn't. Over the last couple weeks, we've had some rain and some wind, and this, you can see these just disintegrated. The other one just kind of fell apart. I knew it was a bad idea when I used it, but it got me through a couple years. So I've gone ahead and I've made up some other bracing with metal for these sections, and I'm making up some other ones for this section and this section. Now, fortunately, when this thing collapsed, I mean, you can see how bent it is. There's no salvaging this, and I don't think I'm capable of welding galvanized steel, and I'm not sure it's worth it anyway. So I had another section connected here. The green and the blue were connected down this row. Fortunately, when it fell right here. These planters were basically laying here. This side, these were all on that blue section. They had to be lowered down. But fortunately, this section, when it fell perfectly and gently right against the wall here, exactly as you see it. So I got lucky that I didn't have to clean up all the dirt from them things collapsing and dumping all over the ground. So I'm going to re-hang those 6 in the green, and I have to build a new rack for the remaining 8 containers. Likely going to be able to put at least 4 back up. I'm trying to avoid stacking and having these 2 tiers, because this lower tier, especially on this side, it doesn't get a ton of sun until later in the day. So I'm trying to get more open, full sun beds in this space. I'm contemplating leaving some of these on the wall, because it's not a bad spot, but it's like right on the edge of being safe, and I'm concerned that the dogs are going to jump in and they're going to tip these things over. As you can see, I could probably tip them over, and if the dogs jump up there and get into them, they're gonna dump them. So I gotta get a new orientation for these. I'm probably going to end up breaking down my fire pit and relocating that so I can get all my garden beds in this full sun area. I got plenty of area back here for that. I'm going to break this one down, and I have this other section which I haven't done much with. It's basically just been whatever grows in there wild. With these doors, they've held up pretty good considering. I mean, there's a couple of centuries of paint on these doors, so it's falling away now, but again, I'm gonna probably reconfigure these all to get as much sun as possible back here and forego the fire pit, or decrease its size, do something else in that and with this space, so I can grow more food. And that's basically the entire rationale behind this, is to get more full sun garden beds that I can plant up and get, some of our basics that we use all the time, besides herbs, green beans, potatoes, stuff that you can grow quick, like green beans, and get several harvests in the summer, and that stuff freezes pretty well in a vacuum pack. Potatoes hold pretty well. But that's all stuff we use regularly. So if I can eliminate the need to buy some of that stuff, that would be great. And with everything that's going on, the more food you got on your own, the better. So that's what I'm doing today. Thanks for watching. As always, get out there and enjoy your life, enjoy your days, and have fun with them bees. Later.